Narcissists are masters of manipulating situations to deflect blame from themselves onto others, often leaving their victims confused and frustrated. They create turmoil, then shift the responsibility for the chaos onto you, making it seem like you're at fault. To better understand this behavior, let's break down some common tactics they use, as well as the unrealistic expectations they impose on those around them. One tactic is underestimating your intelligence. Narcissists expect you to ignore their flaws and accept their behavior, no matter how irrational or harmful. They anticipate that you'll suspend your common sense and disregard your own values to accommodate their demands. Even when their actions are blatantly problematic, they want you to overlook any discrepancies and pretend everything is fine. Another key manipulation is preserving their credibility. Despite behaving in ways that are erratic or divisive, narcissists expect you to maintain the illusion that they are reliable and trustworthy. When things go wrong, they deflect accountability onto you, insisting that any mistakes are your fault. Meanwhile, they continue asserting their authority, maintaining their image of credibility in the relationship. Narcissists also suppress your legitimate emotions. They dismiss any anger or frustration you may feel as invalid, completely ignoring their role in causing the emotional turmoil. Rather than acknowledging the impact of their actions, they expect you to stay silent and suppress your feelings to protect their facade of superiority. In their pursuit of evading responsibility, narcissists often seek exoneration for the chaos they create. They want you to absolve them of any blame and release them from the burdens they've imposed on your life. By urging you to forgive and forget, they avoid facing the consequences of their actions, seeking a free pass to continue their destructive behavior. Finally, narcissists constantly seek to assert dominance in relationships. Even when their behavior humiliates or hurts you, they expect you to submit and defer to them. They disregard how their actions affect your sense of autonomy and empowerment, insisting that their dominance remains unquestioned. When confronted with these behaviors, many are left wondering, do people really think and act this way? The answer is yes. This is how narcissism manifests. If you call them out, they'll twist the narrative further. They may accuse you of being unforgiving or egotistical, and they'll insist on moving on without addressing the root issues. Their mindset is that accountability is for others, not for them. Even when they do admit fault, they'll find a way to shift the blame back onto you. In dealing with narcissists, the key is recognizing the patterns. Once you see through their manipulation, you can take back control of your peace and well-being. If you're able to move on from the situation, it's essential to distance yourself from them, often for good. Narcissists create chaos, turn it around on others, and still expect everything to revolve around them. That's their playbook. Knowing this is the first step toward freeing yourself from their toxic influence.